Hello, I am being frank with you. It is cold in Scotland today, colder than it has been over the last few days, and I'm out on my travels. I've been about halfway across Scotland, and the weather seems to be getting poorer the closer you get to the North Sea, the further east you go. On the Tesla front, no news from the garage about my car, but I see on the app that the front trunk, which had been open, presumably because they were investigating the damage, the front trunk is now closed. So I don't know really what that means in respect of my car. One of my colleagues who also has a Tesla has had to go back to Tesla because he has been losing the sat-nav. It would work for a couple of hours and then all of a sudden it would just stop talking to him and the screen would freeze, and he could drive for maybe 40 miles before the sat-nav comes back to him, which is not much use if you don't know where you're going. So Tesla are looking at that. They think it is something to do with the last firmware update. I noticed on my app this morning that I had an update done on the car and it is now complete, but because my car is on the other side of Scotland in a garage, I don't know what that means. I don't know what it has given me different from before. More later. It's 7 o'clock in the evening and I'm making my way home. I just stopped to fill in some of the gaps from today. I've done a lot of driving around and I've been a lot of places and covered too many miles really. The news from Tesla, not so much Tesla but the garage which is repairing my car, they sent me an email to say that they had confirmation or approval from the insurance company to look at my car. So still nothing has actually happened with it. So that's what, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days. Well, maybe only 3 days because it was late on the afternoon of Friday when I had my accident. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, nothing has actually happened. They have not actually looked at the underside of the car to determine what is the matter with it. So hopefully tomorrow I will get more news on that. It has been a quick day, lots of tiny little bits of jobs to do, which just makes the time go so quickly. I've hardly had time to take stock of what is happening. One of the things which has happened recently is my wife is talking about going on holiday, and I said okay, so maybe we could go to France because I'm quite interested in testing the Tesla, trying to go from supercharger to supercharger, so I thought it would make an interesting road trip. But she's not interested in doing that because she said every time we go to France, all we do is spend a lot of money sitting in restaurants with our friends. I said, okay, so maybe we go to some part of France where we can just spend 1 day with our friends and then just be on our own. No, she doesn't want to go to France. So I said, where would you like to go? And she said, Orkney. I am not a big fan of going to Scottish Islands. Anyway, I did some research, I printed out some informations, I gave her some websites to look at, the best hotels in Orkney, the best self-catering places. She looked at them and she said, I don't think these are any good. Well, that's unfortunate since those were the best ones I could find. So I said, okay, if not Orkney, where? So she said, I want to go to Norway. I know Norway can be quite expensive, and I had thought that maybe the simplest way to solve this problem was just to say to her, okay, you go find somewhere, but I know what she's like. She will find some place or some tour or some package which costs thousands of pounds each, and there are 4 of us. So tomorrow I will do a little bit of research on trips to Norway and see what I can come up with. Tomorrow is another day, and I look forward to it. I hope you do too. I hope the day was good for you. I hope your day was better than mine. No, maybe that's the wrong thing to say. I hope your day went really well. And I hope tomorrow was even better. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.